Welcome back, Ben today. Today we're exploring chapters 11 through 13 of the Quantum Prophet Elio Ascendant. This isn't a recap, it's a decoding. We're reading between the lines. Together we'll uncover hidden layers and meaning. The podcast begins now.
Okay, so we have just finished chapters 11 through 13 of the Quantum Prophet. And wow, what started as this intense sibling rivalry has just exploded.
It really has exploded into something, well, cosmic. Our mission for this deep dive is really to track these huge character shifts for Elio and Praxis.
And crucially, understand this terrifying new galactic threat they've basically unleashed together.
Right, and you feel that shift immediately. We go from the zombie galaxy, which is just visualized entropy, right? Shattered metal, noxious gas.
Total decay.
Exactly, pure chaos. And then boom, we're on Elysium Prime, clean lines, order, harmony.
That contrast really sets up the core idea, doesn't it? How these two brothers react to that absolute chaos reveals who they really are.
Definitely. So let's dive into that work frontier, chapter 11. Elio's there trying to regroup, protect his people. Classic Elio.
But Praxis, he sees this mess as an oasis. Like, this is where he thrives. A purer state of power, the text says.
Which leads him down a pretty dark path, that whole devolution sequence.
Oh, yeah.
He tries using the Eternasum, this unstable genetic stuff he's been cooking up on the local aliens, trying to make weapons.
And it backfires. Massively.
Completely. He gets unmade and remade, turns into this feral, mutated monster himself. But here's the chilling part.
His mind is still there.
Exactly. That cold, calculating intellect, still intact. The ambition, the corruption, it's all still running the show. Even inside this monstrous form, he is the weapon he tried to create.
So the calculation, that is the ultimate corruption, more than any physical change. Because Elio does the exact opposite thing. He creates order.
That's the perfect duality, isn't it? Elio taps into that ancient Astros knowledge. He practically wills the Etheric Displacer into existence.
Which isn't just a ship, it's this feat of engineering that bends space-time, shows his mastery over chaos.
Right, but then the cliffhanger, Praxis, in his new monstrous form, steals the blueprints.
Oh, that's terrifying. So you've got this dark mirror scenario set up. Praxis using Elio's own creation, but corrupted.
Precisely. So Elio gets out of there, reports back to the Celestial Coalition on Elysium Prime. He steps up, becomes the Quantum Prophet.
And we see what he's fighting for. Starlight glass, quantum crystals, this ideal of harmony. But then that warning comes.
Yeah, the ancient sage pulls him aside. Says, look, Praxis is bad news, sure, but he's not the only threat. There's something else out there the Coalition doesn't even grasp.
And that shoe drops almost immediately, right? Praxis is contacted by the Harbinger.
The Harbinger. And we need to be clear for you listening. This isn't just another bad guy. It's described as a cosmic predator.
Like a planet-sized entity.
Yeah, something vast that doesn't just blow up star systems, it feeds on them, metabolizes them. Think of it like a virus spreading through the cosmos, eating stars.
Okay, that's a whole new level of threat. And then chapter 13 hits us with that massive lore bomb about the black hole generator.
Right. The BHG tech Elio uses for travel and power, it turns out that was the original Pandora's box.
The previous civilization, the thinkers and dreamers, they messed with it.
They did. They accidentally used its dark energy manipulation features and essentially summoned the Harbinger from another galaxy, the Sombrero Galaxy. It destroyed their home.
So Elio, he's carrying the exact same technology, walking the same path that led to total annihilation before. That's heavy.
Incredibly heavy. And knowing this context makes Praxis's next move even worse.
His escape from the zombie galaxy.
Yeah, he makes his teleportation jump, but he does it deliberately. He knows the signature will attract the Harbinger. It's unbelievably arrogant.
He's not just escaping, he's baiting this cosmic shark, leading it right back towards the Milky Way.
Deliberately. So the story ends, for now, with this awful split. Elio racing back, burdened with this warning for a galaxy totally unprepared.
While Praxis is actually smiling, thinking he's just gained a personal star-eating weapon.
It shifts everything. The conflict isn't just Elio versus Praxis anymore. It's Elio's responsibility against Praxis's corruption with this uncontrollable force of nature now in play.
It's about creation versus cosmic destruction, really.
Exactly. Which leaves us, and you, with this really unsettling thought. Praxis sees this entity that literally consumes galaxies, And his first thought is, how can I use this?
He thinks he can control it.
He thinks he can aim it. So what actually happens when a predator like the Harbinger is let loose, and the most dangerous being isn't the monster, but the person who thinks they hold the leash? That's the abyss the Milky Way is staring into now.
You've been listening to a Dustin's Literary Adventures production.